to apply Newton's second law, we need to know about net force. So how you are going to calculate net force on any object? For example, just first example, so this is a block of mass small m placed on a horizontal surface. So whether it is a horizontal frictionless or friction, so no need to worry. So assume that this is a frictionless surface. A force F1 is applied on this one towards right in horizontal direction. So this is a block of mass m. Here only one force is acting. F1 is the force. This is frictionless. Assume that frictionless. This is a frictionless surface. Now what is the net force acting on this system? So net force is F net equal to F1 only. Because how many forces are acting? Only one force is acting. Net force is nothing but F1 only. Now from Newton's second law, net force formula is mass into acceleration. So this is equal to F1. Just I am substituting F net as ma. That is from Newton's second law. Now from this one, acceleration A can be written as F1 by m. This is the acceleration of the block. So in which direction acceleration will be there? So along net force direction only acceleration will be there. What is the direction of acceleration? That is along net force only. So here net force, only one force is there. So in that direction only net force will be, acceleration will be there. Now assume that two forces are acting. So F1 acting towards right, F2 acting towards left. This is frictionless. This is a frictionless surface. Now for this one, what is the net force? F net. So how much is the net force? So from this diagram, net force is nothing but so along positive x-axis F1 is acting, so F1 minus F2 we can write. So assume that this is moving towards right only. Now, so from Newton's second law, F net equal to mass into acceleration, so F1 minus F2 is the value. So from this one, acceleration is F1 minus F2 by m. This is the acceleration of the block in this case. Now if two forces are acting in same direction, then assume that a block of mass small m is placed on frictionless surface and two forces are acting. One is F1, other one is F2. They are acting in same direction. Now for this one, what is the net force? F net equal to F1 plus F2, because these two are acting in same direction. So net force is F1 plus F2 only. From Newton's second law, F net equal to ma, that equal to F1 plus F2. So A equal to F1 plus F2 by m. This is the acceleration of the block. So these are the different types of and simple examples to calculate net force and acceleration by using Newton's second law. This is the first application, second one and third one. So in this case only one force is acting, so net force is that one only, and net force equal to F1 only. From Newton's second law, net force formula is m into A. So in any situation F net equal to ma only. So from this one, acceleration F1 by m. So for this one, F1 and F2 are directed opposite to each other. So net force is difference between these two only. So F1 minus F2. So sometimes if it is moving in this direction towards left, then we need to take F2 minus F1. Here we are assuming that this is moving towards right, so F1 minus F2 is the net force. So F net equal to ma, A equal to F1 minus F2 by m. In this case, for this diagram, two forces are acting and they are directed in same way towards right. So for this one, net force is how much? F1 plus F2 is the net force. So basic formula from Newton's second law is F net equal to ma, so A equal to F1 plus F2 by m. Now, so based on this one, other applications are there, that is contact forces and connecting objects, contact bodies and connecting bodies we need to discuss. So first one, objects are in contact, then we need to calculate contact force acceleration. Next application, contact bodies concept. Now in this case, just assume that two blocks M1 and M2 are in contact. A force F is acting on this system towards right. So assume that this horizontal surface is frictionless, so coefficient of friction value is 0. Now in this case, we need to calculate, so two quantities, one is acceleration, other one is contact force. Acceleration is how much and contact force is how much. So for this type of objects, first we need to draw free body diagram. So for this one, free body diagram for M1 mass. So F is acting towards right. So this is force F. Now, so here M2 will opposes the motion of M1. So that is nothing but contact force. Let it be small f. Small f is the contact force between M1 and M2. On block M1, contact force opposes the motion, so that this is opposite to the original force. Now, for mass M2, what is the force diagram or free body diagram? So here this force is not acting directly on M2, but it will move. That is with the help of contact force only. So only one force will act, that is contact force. So ఈ సెకండ్ బ్లాక్ మూవ్ చేసేది ఓన్లీ కాంటాక్ట్ ఫోర్సే. సో అందుకని ఓన్లీ M2 మీద ఓన్లీ కాంటాక్ట్ ఫోర్స్ ఒకటే ఉంటుంది, అదొకటే గీసాం. సో ఇన్ విచ్ డైరెక్షన్ ఇట్ విల్ యాక్సలరేట్? జస్ట్ వీఆర్ పుషింగ్ ఇన్ దిస్ డైరెక్షన్. సో ఇట్ విల్ యాక్సలరేట్ టువర్డ్స్ నెట్ ఫోర్స్ ఆర్ టువర్డ్స్ రైట్ ఓన్లీ. So for this one, it will also accelerate towards right. So acceleration direction towards right. For this one also acceleration towards right. If you draw these two diagrams correctly, then we can write the equations simply. Now for this one, what is the net force? For this diagram, net force is F net equal to capital F minus small f. Net force is capital F minus small f. From Newton's second law, net force is mass into acceleration, so F minus F. Just I am substituting F net as M1 into A, so F minus F is the value. Next, so this is let it be equation number 1. For this one, apply Newton's second law. So what is the net force on this one? So F net equal to, how much is that? Only single force acting, so F net equal to F only. From Newton's second law, this can be written as M2 into A equal to F. This is equation number 2. Just add equation 1 and 2. Just add equation 1 and 2 to solve for contact force F and acceleration A. So what is the first equation? M1 into A equal to capital F minus small f. Next, second equation, M2 into A equal to F. Just add these two. This is M1 plus M2 this side into A. This side F and F will cancel out, only capital F. So acceleration A equal to F by M1 plus M2. This is the acceleration of two objects. Or we can write this equation directly also. How many objects are there? Two objects, M1, M2. Masses M1, M2. So what is the total force? F. So from Newton's second law also we can write F net by total mass. To write directly, we can use this formula. Acceleration equal to net force by total mass. Here net force is how much on these two blocks? F only the net force. What is the total mass? F1 plus M1 plus M2 is the total mass. So we can write directly by using this equation. Next one, what is contact force? Just solve equation number 2 for contact force. From equation 2, contact force is contact force small f equal to m2 into a. So m2 into how much is the acceleration? F by m1 plus m2. So m2 into f by m1 plus m2. This is the value of contact force. Contact force value is m2 into f by m1 plus m2. Acceleration is f by m1 plus m2. So this equation, for this equation no need to solve all these equations. Directly we can write. So acceleration is net force by total mass. Net force is f only and total mass is m1 plus m2. So you will get acceleration. Just substitute acceleration in second equation to solve for contact force. Contact force is f equal to, from equation to f equal to m2 into acceleration. Acceleration is how much? F by m1 plus m2. Just substitute and solve. Then you will get the contact force. So this is the basic concept of concept to calculate contact force in the case of contact objects or bodies. So this is one case. Next case, in second case, just assume that this force is acting on m2 towards left. Next, case 2. Just same force is acting, but this force is acting on m2, that is towards left. So acceleration directed towards left only. So directly we can calculate acceleration. What is the basic equation for acceleration from Newton's second law? A equal to F net by total mass. So what is the net force? F. Total mass is m1 plus m2. This is the acceleration of the system. So what is the direction of acceleration? That is same as force only. Now draw free body diagram for individual objects and solve for contact force. Free body diagram for mass m1, mass m2. First, draw free body diagram for mass m2. So capital F is towards left. So this is a capital F. Contact force will opposes the motion of m2. So small f is towards right. This is the acceleration direction. Same. Acceleration direction here and here also same. So here in this case, both are having same acceleration because they are in contact. Now apply Newton's second law for this one. Newton's second law is F net. So what is net force on this one? F minus F. From Newton's second law, F net can be written as mass into acceleration. That is F minus F. So A equal to F minus F by m. So we can write like this, or assume that this is the equation number 1. The acceleration already we wrote. Next, just draw the free body diagram for other mass m1. Now on m1 only one force is acting, that is moving due to contact force only. In which direction that will move? Same as previous object. Now for this one equation, what is the net force? For this one net force is F only. This is m2. So m1 into A equal to F. So here this is not required, already we solved for acceleration. Now this is equation number 2. Just substitute this acceleration in equation number 2, solve for contact force. From equation 2, contact force F equal to m1 into A. What is the acceleration? F by m1 plus m2, or m1 into F by m1 plus m2. This is the contact force in this case. For this type of problems, contact force is m1 into F capital F by m1 plus m2. Next one. Next example, if three objects are there, then can you apply this concept for a three object system? Yes, we can apply the same concept for a three object system also. That is nothing but a case 3. Assume that three blocks of masses m1, m2 and m3 are placed on frictionless horizontal surface, and a force capital F is applied on mass m1. Now, so from basic concept, what is the value of acceleration? Acceleration is net force by total mass. Net force by total mass is the acceleration value. For this one, what is the value of net force? Capital F is the net force. What is the total mass of the system? m1 plus m2 plus m3. This is the acceleration. Next, draw individual free body diagrams. So, first one for m1, assume that contact force between these two is let it be F1. Contact force between m2 and m3 is let it be F2. Now draw free body diagram for each and individual mass. For m1, free body diagram. So what are the forces acting on m1? Capital F is towards right, and so remaining these two objects will oppose the motion of m1. So that is contact force between m1 and m2 will oppose the motion that is directed towards left. So in which direction it will accelerate? Along net force direction it will accelerate. So acceleration direction is this one. So for this one, apply Newton's second law, that is so F net equal to mass m1 into A. What is the net force on this one? Capital F minus F1 equal to m1 into A. So let it be equation number 1. Next, draw free body diagram for m2. For mass m2, so due to force F1 it will move towards right. So exactly opposite to the previous one, F1 towards right, so F2 towards left. So acceleration is same as previous block only. All these three blocks will accelerate in same direction. Now apply Newton's second law for this one, that is F net equal to m2 into A. So F net is how much? F1 minus F2 equal to m2 into A. This is the second equation. Next, draw free body diagram for mass m2, m3. So only force acting on this one is F2, because no opposing force is there. So here contact force will act on this one m3, that is nothing but F2 only. So in the direction of acceleration F2 is there. So just check this one, this F1 and this F1 opposite to each other. F2 and F2 are opposite to each other. Now apply Newton's second law for this one. So F net equal to m3 into A. So what is the net force? Only F2 equal to m3 into A. This is the third equation. Now can you solve for F1 and F2? Just solve for F1, F2. So to solve for F1, just substitute acceleration value in this case. This is equation number 1. This is let it be equation number 2. From equation 1, substitute acceleration value in equation number 1 to solve for F1. So from equation 1, F1 can be written as capital F minus m1 into A. This is F minus m1 into So acceleration is F by m1 plus m2 plus m3. So this is the contact force. We can solve this one further also. No need to solve further, just substitute and solve. Next, from equation number 2, from this one F2 contact force, second contact force F2 can be written as m3 into acceleration is how much? F by m1 plus m2 plus m3. So this is the contact force between m2 and m3. This is the contact force between m1 and m2. So two contact forces are F1 and F2. F1 is the contact force between m1 and m2, and F2 is the contact force between m2 and m3. So this is about 3 blocks are in contact. That connecting bodies. So when the objects are connected by a string, then how you are going to calculate tension in the string? For example, two objects, each of mass m1 and m2 are placed on frictionless surface. They are connected by a string, and a force F is applied on block of mass m2. Now in this case, what is the tension in the string? So in this case, for this block, tension in the string is directed towards right. For this block, tension is exactly opposite, that is towards left. So let T be the tension in the string. For this block M1, tension is directed towards right, for M2 towards left. Draw free body diagram and solve for tension. Now these two are also connected by string, so acceleration is same. If the objects are connected by string or they are in contact, then they will accelerate with same acceleration. So magnitude of acceleration is same for both. So because they are connected by string. Now, so draw free body diagram, or first calculate the acceleration. A equal to, formula is net force by total mass. What is net force here? Only one force is there, that is applied force is external force is F only. Total mass is m1 and m2. m1 plus m2 is the total mass. This is the acceleration in this case. Now draw free body diagram for mass m1. For mass m1, only one force is acting, that is tension only, and acceleration is directed towards right. Now just apply Newton's second law for this one. What is Newton's second law? F net equal to mass into m1 into acceleration. What is net force on this one? Only one force is acting, so net force is T only. So m1 into A. So T equal to m1 into A. This is equation number 1. Next, draw free body diagram for mass m2. Force F is applied towards right and tension is towards left. Now acceleration direction same as net force towards right. So for this one apply Newton's second law. From Newton's second law, F net equal to mass m2 into acceleration. For this one, net force is F minus T equal to m2 into A. This is equation number 2. Just add these two and you will get the same equation. If you add 1 and 2, then you will get acceleration as F by m1 plus m2. So without solving these two equations, just I am writing directly also. Acceleration is total or net force by total mass. Now solve for tension. So to solve for tension, use equation 1. From equation 1, T equal to m1 into A. What is the acceleration value? F by m1 plus m2. So this is the tension in the string, or T equal to m1 into F by m1 plus m2. This is the tension in the string. Next, So if the same force, next example, if the same force is applied on M1, then, so in that case we need to solve for tension and acceleration. Same concept only, but force is applied on M1 instead of M2. So assume that force is applied on M1. So it will accelerate in this direction. Now, solve for acceleration first. So what is the value of acceleration? Acceleration A equal to F net by total mass. So net force is F by total mass is m1 plus m2. This is the acceleration. For connecting our contact bodies, acceleration we can write like this. Net force by total mass. Net force is F only, total mass is m1 plus m2. Now draw free body diagram for each and individual mass. For first mass m1, free body diagram or force diagram. So force F is towards right and tension towards left. So what about acceleration? Along net force only. Now for this one apply Newton's second law. Newton's second law is F net equal to mass into acceleration. What is the net force there? F minus T equal to m1 into A. This is equation number 1. Similarly, draw free body diagram for second mass m2. So on m2 only one force is acting, that is a tension only. So it will accelerate towards right. Now, so for this one apply Newton's second law. Same equation, F net equal to mass m2 into A. Here mass m2 is. So what is F net? Net force, only tension is there. So m2 into A. This is the equation number 2. Just substitute acceleration value in equation 2 to solve for tension in the string. That is from equation number 2. From second equation, E equal to m2 into A. So m2 into acceleration is F by m1 plus m2. This is tension in the string. So T equal to, so m2 into F by m1 plus m2. So this is about force, net force and tension in the string and acceleration when bodies are connected by string. So this is the acceleration value, this is the tension in the string when they are connected by string. Now, so this is the second case. So if three bodies are there, then also we need to use similar concept.